the Jack Refix.
Hey, what is going on guys, ZKDrifter458 here, and today, welcome back to some more Forza Horizon 2 and a new free ride episode. At last I finally get the chance to make another free ride episode because I've been busy with that DLC coming out, and I've been busy as hell with work because I'm working 3 days straight. Oh yes, I've been working today, I'm working tomorrow, I'm working Monday, which sucks. But anyway, I'm going to tell you all about my day at work today guys. It's probably the funniest and weirdest day ever, and I've got a couple of other topics to talk about. And this is the car we shall be using, the beautiful, fantastic, majestic McLaren P1. Oh yes, and as you can hear in the background, there's tons of fireworks, so Katy Perry is obviously around here somewhere exploding. So anyway, let's get this thing fired up and taking it down the routes of Castelletto. Now, by the way, this is like a little car meet area. Well, not a car meet area, but it's not classed as a car meet area, but it's a cool little place to come and hang out with your friends and stuff, because it's kind of away from the main road and stuff. It's just up behind all the little shop areas and stuff, so yeah, it's really, really cool. And I just remembered how much horsepower this thing has, so it's going to be a bit of an animal. It really, really is. Oh, what's that sound, man? Jaw dropped already. Holy shit. But anyway guys, yeah, I'm just back in from work, and as I said, it's possibly the weirdest day I've ever had, because weirdest but the funniest, because there was 3 people that I served on the tills, yeah, and if you're unaware, I do work in a shop, so yeah, sometimes I'm off of the tills and sometimes I'm on the tills, but today I was on the tills and we were busy as fuck. It really, really was, probably the busiest Saturday it's ever been in a long, long, long time. So but yeah, what happened was, there was 3 different sorts of people that came in. Basically, the first one was this old granny or something like that. She came in, but she was completely fine looking in it. She was completely okay looking, and stuff like that. But what happened next was quite weird, because as you would normally do when you get into a shop, you put your stuff on the counter for the person to actually scan in. What she does, gives me the stuff, gives me the stuff, no problem at all. I scan it in, and then when I go and give it back, she's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm giving you back the stuff like normal." Holy shit! This go flying right off the side of the cliff there. But yeah, I'm giving you back the stuff as normal. That's what I said. She goes, "Alright." I'm like, "What, you expect me to keep the fucking thing?" It was weird. It really, really was weird. I'm like, "Okay, that's what you normally do in shops then. That is really what you normally do." And then the second guy that came in, well, the one that stood out, creepy motherfucker, very creepy, because he had like a hood up over his head, and he's in his 40s and stuff. I'm like, holy shit, creepy bastard. He's just staring at me, and I'm like, "Go away, you're creepy, you scare me. Must scare. You must scare me now." But yeah, the final guy was just an absolute legend. Me and my friend Craig, he is the supervisor in the store, and fucking hell, we tight, bruv, we tight. But yeah, there's this guy that came in, around about his 40s as well, with his grandson. I don't know if he was in his 50s or stuff, but it's the most hysterical thing I have ever heard and seen for a few months there, I'd have to say, because the guy says, "Well, I'm not big on football, right? I am not a fan of football. I hate it to the core, because I know there's a lot of fans, I know there's a lot of people in the world that like football. We're not going to go down a dirt road in the McLaren P1, are we? No, we're not. We'll break the suspension. We really, really will." But anyway, as I was saying, that yeah, he came in with his infant, well, not his infant, but his nephew or something like that. And there's 2 big Scottish like football teams. There's Celtic and Rangers. They both come from Glasgow, guys. So representing. But yeah, basically, what he says, obviously he was a Rangers fan because he says Celtic are shit. Now, if there's any people that support football and actually come from Glasgow in here, don't go raging in the comments for what I'm about to say. It wasn't me that said it, it was the guy that said it. But yeah, as I said, I'm not a fan of football, so I don't really care. But yeah, he got his wee infant to actually say, now you can so tell it's his grandparent, because I doubt his mum and dad would let him say this, but basically, what he told the little kid to say was, say Celtic shite. Now, shite obviously means shit everywhere else, but only Scotland and Ireland, in my opinion, and Kevin Bridges' opinion, keep it strong. But yeah, and then the kid actually said it. Now he's 3 years old, basically. It's really like 3 years old. They say, and basically what you heard was say Celtic shite, and all you heard was Celtic shite, and me and Craig literally hit the deck in hysterics. So it was one of the most funniest things I have ever heard and seen in my entire life. Celtic shit! Oh man, you need to be there in the moment to see it. You really need to be there in the moment to see it, because you would never ever expect that coming out of a little infant's mouth. You really wouldn't. We're moving on from that story, and I've got to say a big thanks to Autosport Design. I've got to pronounce that very clearly because of my English. Well, I'm Scottish obviously, but it's very hard for people in other countries and even other parts of Scotland to understand a Glaswegian. Now, if you think it's hard to understand a Glaswegian, try and understand an Aberdonian or a person from the Highlands or something like that. That is proper Scottish. That is proper thick Scottish. So yeah. But as I was saying, big thanks to big thanks to Autosport Design. He actually made a vid on how to draw like my version of the F-Type, like Lana and stuff. So he's put his own custom designing on everything on it. So the video is up on YouTube, so I will link it down below. Go and subscribe to him, guys. He's only got a couple of subscribers. When I mean a couple, he's literally only got 2. So go and show him some love in that case. The amount of time it must have took him to make that video was absolutely freaking crazy. So yeah, it's really good. It's basically him drawing it. It's like a how to draw an EK F-Type. Very cool. So I'll link it down below. It's a really cool guy as well. And then another big thing that I want to talk about, guys, is that I will be getting Sony Vegas Pro soon now. As you all know, or some of you might not know, I'm still using Movie Maker. Yeah, and I'm still feeling the effects of it. Pretty damn shit. So later tonight or something, I'm going to be ordering Movie Maker from Amazon. I don't know how the hell you order it, but I'll figure it out one way. I'll probably ask Black Panther because I know he uses it and stuff. So yeah, I will really want to get it, because granted, it might take a while to get into, because I am not, because I've only ever used Movie Maker, which is very basic in that. And the main reason why I want to get it is that the montage that I done yesterday on the F-Type. Now, obviously, it doesn't have a lot of options on like transactions and fades and stuff like that. It has the basics. It really does have the basics. But the big thing is that you might notice in some of the videos that sometimes it likes to glitch a wee bit for like 1 or 2 seconds. So excuse me, guys. But yeah, as I was saying, it likes to glitch sometimes, and that is because of Movie Maker. Because I went back and watched a few videos on the Elgato Gaming like software and stuff. They run smooth as silk. They really do. But that's the reason why I'm trying to get rid of Movie Maker also, because what happened with the montage? Where the hell am I going? I just realised what I'm doing. Oh, the big drift corner. Let's do this. But yeah, the big thing that I realised is that in a montage, when you put music and stuff in it in Movie Maker, it moves like, let's just say, because when I wanted the music to fade and stuff, there was a bit where I put like a title bit when I made it black. The music, when it started playing again, came on, but I think it was just before it was meant to drop, if you know what I mean. Like, let's just say when you're about to drop the bass, let's just say you want the pictures to come back on, it literally dropped the bass, and about a second later the picture come back on. I don't want that to happen. I want it to be crisp, accurate timing, so that's why I'm getting Sony Vegas Pro. So I don't know what the latest one is, but I think it's 14. I think it is 14. So yeah, let's go for a little top speed run in this thing, guys. Oh my god! Now I've seen in some videos someone got it up to 220. Now that is stock, so this one is stock as well, guys. Only my custom EK paint job. Oh yes. Oh my god, we got over 220. What? Oh shit, you little Ford car. You little bastard. You little freaking bastard. Oh yeah. And speaking of the F-Type montage, guys, I shared it on the Forza Motorsport Twitter page, and they actually liked it. The guys at Turn 10 actually liked it, so god damn, that's a pretty good feeling. It really is. This thing only gets 7 gears. Come on, you think it would go for 8? The F-Types get 8 gears now. I know 8 gear is basically a cruising gear. Oh my god, we're going faster than the original F1. We're going faster than the Koenigsegg. Well, the CCX, I think, so. Oh, my ears are bleeding. Ah! Sorry, headphone users. Oh my god! This is awesome. You need to brake now. Brake! Sorry, Mazza. That was just too goddamn fun. You goddamn right it is. Anyway, something quite funny was sent to me the other night. Now, as you'll know, I'm a furry, guys. The people that still don't know what it is, considering the amount of videos I've done recently on what it is basically a person who creates an anthropomorphic sort of avatar slash persona, but in the form of like an animal human type thing. So yeah, that is what it's called, anthropomorphic. So that is what a furry is. But as I said, you do get two different crowds. The very weird crowd that likes to search very disgusting stuff. I don't recommend that stuff. Or you get the people that do it for the fun, like me. I do it for like the music, the fun, hanging with friends, and the dance competition, which I really want to enter because it looks so freaking awesome. And the dressing up in the fursuits, because, as I said, I have looked on some of the websites and they do look super awesome. They really do, because I've got a rough layout. I really do have a rough layout of what my character looks like. As it says, it's my logo. That's how I want it to look like, with a few alterations and stuff. But the reason why I'm bringing the furry thing back up is that someone sent me a picture of how they would think other Forza YouTubers would look like as a furry. So they kinda, I don't know if they found it on the internet themselves, but it does actually look like them, I think. Because if you've got to remember, like, their channel colours and stuff like that as well. So if you want to see the picture of it, the link will be down below, because basically he says this is Mango on the left, like domestic Mango on the left, Aero HD in the middle, and Slaptrain on the right. And I've got to say, it really does. Well, personally, obviously, because I'm a furry, I can kind of like place people into what I think they would look like, and I think they've got it spot on. I don't know if they custom made the picture for Forza YouTubers, but, or else it was just one that was lying around on the furry like art and stuff, like people draw for the fun and that. But it does look surprisingly what I think they would look like if they were furry in that. So it's pretty damn awesome. So go and check them out, guys. It's really cool indeed. The link will be in the description, along with my Facebook and Twitter page. And if you haven't followed it right now, for all the new subs that have joined us, or for all the old subs who still haven't joined yet, listen up. Then go ahead and leave a follow and a like to my Facebook page and Twitter, because I'm on there all freaking day when I'm not at work and not recording, because a lot of you guys have backed me up on that, because basically I'm on there all day, because I like to keep it open while I'm editing videos. So if you guys send me a message, I can respond back straight away. Cause a guy actually messaged me on Facebook saying, oh, it's crazy that you have the time to actually message back to your subs when you've got like 36,000 subscribers. Yep, 36,000 now, guys. Absolutely crazy. Big thanks to you. I like to thank you, as I've all said, for every 1,000 subs, and it's amazing. It really is. But yeah, it says it's amazing how you can actually get the time to respond to your subs. I'm like, man, if I could respond to every single one of you, I would. And I normally do. I really normally do, apart from the haters. But I normally like to joke around with the haters, as I've always said. So yeah, comedy, cars, and gaming, that is my motto. So, well, I would like to change that to fast, funny, and furry. That'd be so damn funny. Imagine that, guys. Fast, funny, Forza, furious. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Cool. Can't speak. But anyway, what was the other thing I was going to say to you? Yeah, I just want to talk briefly about the crew. Now, I haven't talked about the crew in a very long time, guys. And that is that, I might have mentioned this in a video before, but it has been delayed to December 3rd, I believe. Now, you might have seen another person's video on it. I don't know who it was I was watching, but they were explaining how this is a good thing. It's a good thing that it's happening, because basically what they said in an article is that they are listening to fan feedback and they want to make it the best social gaming experience possible. Now, I'm actually personally really glad that they pushed it back a bit, because one, it improves the game a lot more for all the bugs and glitches and stuff. Because last time, well, that's the thing in the console beta, I didn't play it because the that's a nice black F type. Lana's gone black. Not meaning that. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry, guys. But yeah, you know what I mean. She changed colour. She changed colour. The car. For people that are new, if thinking that I'm talking about Lana Del Rey, it's the F type. Oh my god, it's going to sound so bad. I apologise. I apologise. But yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, the crew. Now, I'm glad it's getting pushed back because Project Cars and GTA Next Gen come out next month. Now, the crew was originally meant to be coming out in November 11th. Now, about a week after GTA Online and Project Cars, not GTA Online, GTA Next Gen and Project Cars are due to come out. So, yeah, I'm really glad they pushed it back because that gives us about a couple of weeks to play with them games, and then we got our hands on the big one. Oh yes, the crew. Now, a lot of people have been still saying to me, what do you prefer, Horizon 2 to the crew? Now, last night, I must admit it, I had to take a break from Horizon 2 because I was playing it so much, so I jumped back onto GTA Online because I feel as if that's a game where I can express myself a bit more because it's so much fun just to like run around and that, go to the clothes shop, customise your character, because I'm not one of these trolls that goes around shooting people. I really not. I just love driving around, seeing what other people are doing. Yes, I do. But yeah, there are a couple of people saying to me, how do I okay, looking Ford car. Still a couple of people, sorry guys, can't speak. Yeah, a couple of people have still been asking me, how do you join my EKD4 club or Petrol Paradise club? So, what you have to do, I believe, is complete 4 road trips in the career. I think it's when you get to Sistering, you can join clubs and everything like that. So, yeah, you can actually join me then. So, we'll see what's going on here. I've not actually showed you guys. So, we get new club member, new club member, new club member. So, yeah, I just want to say a big congrats to Slaptrain, by the way. He has actually got his club to #1 on the Forza club thing list. I don't know what you call it, but I'm not too bothered about the scores of the club in that. I just created the club to hang with you guys because I'm not one for like competing with scores and that, because I know Slaptrain is, he's a very competitive guy, whereas me and I'm sure a lot of you guys out there, oh, okay, he's not on #1 anymore. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, Tomcat's making his way up. Where are we? Oh, 15th place. We've actually went down a bit, so I want to say to you guys, do you want to actually properly like start drifting and stuff? I don't know. As I said, I'm not a competitive person, but I would like to get into the top 10. I would like to get into the top 10. So if the guys push, I'll be drifting tonight anyway. Because as I say, I'm just back home for work and I want to do something. I really do. So yeah, let's get back to the drive because we'll take a nice. I don't know where we'll go. Tell you what, we're going to go around the circles here because I think we'll take this McLaren P1 on a very nice cruise up to Castelletto again because it's been a massive circuit of the map basically today. Really has, because a lot of people have been requesting the Audi R8 for a free drive along with the LaFerrari. So I've got the LaFerrari now, so I can easily do that for the next one if you want, because it's a very nice car, the LaFerrari. But my god, it's like an insane beast now. It's weird, we're in a McLaren P1 right now, and I can put my hand on my heart and say that the LaFerrari, it accelerates so much. Well, it feels like it accelerates like a fucking rocket ship compared to this thing now. Obviously, the McLaren P1 is no slouch. It's one of the most powerful friggin' cars on the planet and one of the fastest accelerating ones as well. The LaFerrari, it just takes off, man. It really does. It's like, Houston, we are clear for launch control in -10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the base speed drop. Woof! Literally, fucking, it's like a rocket. It really is. They should have called it the Ferrari rocket. They really should have. And that Ford car should be called a little shitbag for crashing into my little McLaren P1. Not little. It's a decent sized car. Let's just say that. It really is, because the P1, it's a good car, right? It's not my ideal hypercar. It was for a while, like when Forza 5 just came out, because everyone was hyped up for it then, obviously, but it still is an epic car. But a lot of people have been saying to me, EK, what's your favourite hypercar of all time? And I can tell you right now, either the LaFerrari or, actually, tell a lie, actually. It's a tie between the LaFerrari, the Porsche 918, and the Jaguar CX-75, which I really hope they make, even though they keep on saying it's a prototype. I really want them to make it, but yeah, I really do want them to make it now. I know this might sound weird from me saying this, but I don't know if you heard this thing on Fastlane Daily that Kia, yeah, Kia, we're talking about Kia, guys. Where have I gone, man? I am sinking so low. Talking about Kias now, holy shit. But anyway, they have actually just confirmed the production run of the GT. Now, this was a concept from about 3 years ago, and it was a nice looking 4-door coupe style thing. I've got to admit, me and my best friend Andy, we liked it a lot, so I am very glad that they're bringing a production version into the works, because I really don't hope they change the design a lot, because that's the great thing with the BMW i8. Now, if you've seen the first concept version of that thing, you would have seen it hardly looks any different from the production version that we've actually got today. Well, granted, obviously, it looks a bit different, but yeah, it looks just something else. It really does look like something else, but that is one car I would love to see coming into Horizon 2 is the BMW i8, because a lot of people have been requesting that strangely. I really have been requesting it strangely, so yeah, just another thing I wanted to ask you guys, or tell you, you can always leave questions down below and things you want me to talk about in videos, because I feel as if I want to do freeride based on that as well, whereas obviously, you know, freeride I talk about stuff in my own life, but I would like to talk about stuff that you guys want me to talk about. So yeah, rather than ramble on about little old me, but yeah, it could be anything like what's my favourite music, what's my favourite type of car. It could be anything at all. It really can, even outside of YouTube or on YouTube, anything at all, guys. So yeah, it's really good. Tell you what we'll do. We'll take Castelletto Little Miss, or will we go that way because it's got a brilliant driving mode. We're going to go that way because it's got a brilliant driving mode. Oh yes, we are. But yeah, guys, I'm going to start mixing up the videos again because I feel as if I'm bringing Horizon 2, so we're going to be getting back onto GTA Online soon and some more of the PC games which I started. Like, I might do another episode of Grid 1 because that was such a hell of a fun game. It really was. And another episode of Gas Guzzlers Extreme. That was a really cool. No freaking way. No way. See if I got Ghostbusters design on that. Oh my god, he has. Camper van. It's the ghost camper van. Oh yes. It's the spooky Volkswagen. Oh yes it is. There, we're going to go flat out in this thing down the coastal road. Oh, yes we are, because the P1 grips like an absolute bitch. Really does. Now, I know you guys expect me to say boss, but I like to say it differently. I really do. Grips like a bitch. This sounds so much better. Especially if you're doing the Breaking Bad voice. You bitch. You bitch. Oh yes. Oh yes. Smasher dude, I one-upped you, man. Pick up the price, bro. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh, I love this car. I love it. I love it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it like that. I've not heard that song in a while. I really haven't, because a lot of people have said to me, oh EK, your taste in music is shit. Basically, all I've got to say is that everyone to their own. Everyone to their own. That is the attitude I've got for everything. Whether it's your music, your cars, you're doing anything about you personally. So keep it to yourself. Well, not keep it to yourself, but it's your own opinion, basically. It's your own opinion. People can do what the hell they want, whether it's drifting, front-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, or rear-wheel drive. Yeah, that's the big thing in the Forza community, which people argue about. You can drift anything you want. DRP, motherfuckers! Drift in peace. Oh yeah, so for the final part of the video, guys, we are going to go ahead and do a little bit of drifting around fucking Castelletto, because I know it's a Saturday night, you guys have got something else to do, like go to the club. I'm in the club. Trying to get down in the club in McLaren P1. Imagine pulling up at a club in a McLaren P1. My god, you would get so much ass for that. Like, oh my god, is that your McLaren P1? I'm speaking in like the American market here, but oh my god, is that your McLaren P1? Yeah baby. Oh yeah, that is my McLaren P1. Oh my god, it's so hot. I cannot do an American accent. Well, I can do a sort of American accent, but that was like the stereotypical selfie girl I was trying to do, but yeah. Oh shit, I didn't even know there was a car there. Sorry for GT 40. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode of Freeride, guys. Request any cars down below that you want to see for next time, and suggest more cars you want to see for our custom car builds. Oh yeah, so anyway, tomorrow we might be changing things up again. We might be going back to GTA, or you never know, we might be doing something a little bit different, because I was planning to do a garage tour today, but I think I would be more suited in doing a montage style, because I've got so many cars in the game. And it would suit a very, very cool and calmed out montage. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. As I said, guys, please leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new around here for more Forza Horizon 2, GTA, and more. See you next time, guys, from me and the Big Mac. Peace.